Imagine the deep rumble of a colossal engine tearing through a frozen, white landscape, machines built to conquer terrain where regular vehicles fear to tread. These are the titans of heavy military engineering, designed to dominate ice, snow, and frozen mud. We're exploring the peak of off-road design, vehicles that don't just survive the harshest cold, they thrive in it. Get ready for a lineup of true titans on wheels and tracks. The last one on this list will leave you speechless. T-18 Colossus. The Tatra T-18 Colossus, introduced in 1967 by the Czechoslovak manufacturer Tatra, was a Cold War titan. The name Colossus is well deserved. This machine was engineered for the heaviest military and industrial demands, hauling massive loads and serving as a mobile base in extreme terrains. Under the hood was a powerful 17.6L V12 diesel engine producing about 270 horsepower. This wasn't just brute force, the engine was tuned for high torque at low RPM, ideal for rugged terrain and harsh conditions. Its core strength lay in its advanced design. Full-time all-wheel drive on all 8 wheels and an independent suspension system kept constant ground contact, even on uneven, snow-covered surfaces. The T-18 has an imposing presence with its tall cab, huge tires, and rugged lines. The deep engine rumble makes it feel unstoppable. Its wheel configuration and balanced weight allowed it to cross frozen mud and compact snow without sinking, making it a powerful ally in the severe climates of Eastern Europe. In practice, this giant wasn't only for military transport. It was also deployed in rescue missions, bridge construction, and even missile relocation in remote areas. There are accounts of units delivering supplies to isolated villages during severe winters. Interestingly, some models were later adapted for long-distance off-road competitions, proving the Colossus also had an adventurous spirit beyond being a utility workhorse. Impressed? Get ready, because the next model can haul massive loads through terrain where most vehicles would get stuck instantly. Vityaz DT-10. The Vityaz DT-10, built in Russia by the Ishimbe Transport Machine Building Plant and launched in the 1980s, is an engineering masterpiece for extreme environments. It was designed for military use, oil exploration, and transportation where roads are non-existent. Its most distinctive feature is its articulated design, split into 2 connected modules, allowing it to traverse terrain impossible for conventional vehicles. The DT-10 is powered by a massive 38L V12 diesel engine producing roughly 710 horsepower. This power is delivered through wide tracks that reduce ground pressure, enabling it to move across soft snow, fragile ice, and frozen swamps without sinking. The robust suspension system absorbs severe impacts, keeping the cabin and cargo stable during rough movements. Visually, the Vityaz commands respect. Tall, wide, and with a profile resembling a cross between a tank and a truck, it is surprisingly agile for its size. The sound of its tracks grinding through ice is instantly recognizable. In practice, it transports heavy loads to Arctic regions, supplies military bases, and supports scientific expeditions. It can carry up to 10 tons and operate at temperatures as low as 40 without losing performance. Units have crossed thousands of kilometers of ice to deliver equipment to drilling fields in Russia's far north and have even been used in rescue missions, saving crews on icebound ships. This versatility has made it a legend in polar regions. If you think this is an unbeatable beast, wait until you see the next one, which combines the power of a military giant with the speed needed for rapid operations in frozen terrain. MAN HX-77. The MAN H-77, produced in Germany by MAN Truck and Bus, is a cornerstone of the modern HX series, designed to meet global armed forces logistical demands. Launched in the 2000s, this 8x8 model combines military toughness with contemporary technology, used for transporting cargo, tanks, and heavy equipment with high performance in challenging terrain. That it's powered by a 6-cylinder inline diesel engine, roughly 12L in displacement, producing about 440 horsepower. The truck features permanent all-wheel drive and an independent suspension system, ensuring excellent control and comfort even when fully loaded. Its large, aggressive profile tires allow it to efficiently cross compact snow, frozen mud, and rocky trails. The design is both modern and functional. The armored cab provides protection against shrapnel and small arms fire, along with crucial thermal insulation for cold region operations. An automatic transmission further simplifies driving in difficult conditions. In the field, the HX-77 transports light armored vehicles, containers, and critical supplies. It excels in extreme temperatures, maintaining high speeds even when loaded. Its traction control has been proven in various tests, including military exercises in Norway where it moved equipment between distant bases, easily navigating steep, icy slopes and slippery trails. If you find a modern and agile truck like this impressive, get ready for the next one designed to haul extremely heavy loads through the most hostile environments. Oshkosh M1070. Built in the United States by Oshkosh Defense, the M1070 HET, heavy equipment transporter, specializes in hauling extremely heavy loads, such as tanks and armored vehicles. Introduced in the early 1990s, it quickly became a logistical cornerstone for the U.S. Armed Forces and allied nations. The M1070 is powered by a massive Caterpillar C18 inline-6 diesel engine with 18 L of displacement, producing about 700 horsepower. This colossal power is delivered through an 8x8 drivetrain, allowing the truck to maintain stability and traction even when crossing frozen mud or compact snow. Its design is robust and imposing, featuring a tall reinforced cab, massive tires, and a chassis built to withstand extreme torsion. The automatic transmission aids drivers in maintaining control during heavy hauls over rough terrain. The cab is well equipped with powerful heating and air conditioning, ensuring comfort in climates ranging from scorching deserts to harsh winters. Visually, seeing an M1070 rolling down a snow-covered road with an M1 Abrams tank loaded on its trailer is an impressive sight. It moves slowly but with absolute confidence, even with dozens of tons on its back. The M1070's payload capacity exceeds 60 tons. Even when fully loaded, it tackles steep climbs, narrow bridges, and frozen terrain with surprising ease. During operations in Northern Europe, this truck has been responsible for repositioning entire columns of armored vehicles across frost and black ice-covered roads. Hold on, because the next truck on the list is a true Cold War symbol, designed to tow missiles and dominate any frozen terrain. MAZ 537. Originally produced in the Soviet Union by the Minsk automobile plant, the MAZ 537 began production in the late 1950s and quickly became an icon of Soviet military heavy engineering. Built to transport massive loads like tanks and missiles, it was an unstoppable giant, particularly in frozen climates and the Russian Arctic where roads vanish under the snow. The MAZ 537 is powered by a massive 38.8 L V12 diesel engine producing around 525 horsepower. Its immense torque, combined with 8x8 all-wheel drive, ensures it can push through frozen mud, compact snow, and even brittle ice without losing power. The robust transmission was designed to handle extreme stress while maintaining a steady speed, even with dozens of tons on the trailer. Visually, it commands instant respect. The long nose houses the enormous engine, and the tall reinforced cab offers excellent visibility. The large, aggressive profile tires are built to handle snow, rocky, and sandy terrain, making it versatile for various military scenarios. In practice, the MAZ 537 was crucial for towing heavy tanks, like the T-72 and T-90, and transporting mobile ballistic missile systems. In the far north, it delivered supplies to isolated military bases, performing reliably in extreme cold that would freeze the engines of ordinary vehicles. Its durability is so remarkable that decades after its introduction, many MAZ 537s remain in operation today. If you think this beast represents the peak of Soviet strength, wait until you meet the next one, which takes power and technology to another level, making it essential for modern strategic operations. MZKT 7930. Built in Belarus by the Minsk Wool Tractor Plant, MZKT, the MZKT 7930 is one of the most modern and strategically important military trucks of the post-Soviet era. Introduced in the early 2000s, it was developed to transport crucial equipment like missile launchers and radar systems. Its blend of power, stability, and mobility in hostile terrains makes it a key asset for forces operating in remote and icy regions. The MZKT 7930 is equipped with a 500 horsepower V12 diesel engine designed for constant power delivery under maximum load. It features permanent 8x8 all-wheel drive and an independent suspension system, allowing smooth movement over rough terrain, from snow-covered roads to sandy ground. High ground clearance and heavy-duty tires prevent it from getting stuck or damaged in extremely harsh environments. At over 12 meters in length and weighing more than 20 tons, this truck is impressive in both size and ruggedness. The modern, spacious cab is well insulated, enabling the crew to endure sub-zero temperatures during operations in the Russian Arctic or Siberia. In practice, the MZKT 7930 carries strategic equipment such as the Iskander missile system. Its maneuverability is precise for its size, allowing it to navigate urban and narrow areas with sensitive cargo. Records show it has traveled hundreds of kilometers in 40 weather to reposition vital military assets, making its reliability indispensable for modern logistics. MZKT 74135. The MZKT 74135, a crown jewel of modern heavy engineering from Belarus's Minsk wool tractor plant, is designed for transporting ultra-heavy loads in extreme environments. It stands as one of the most advanced models ever produced by the brand, combining immense size, raw power, and high reliability to move massive military and industrial equipment, even across deep snow and freezing temperatures. It's powered by a massive 22L V12 diesel engine producing about 850 horsepower. This impressive output is managed through an 8x8 all-wheel drive system and an automatic transmission, allowing it to haul loads exceeding 200 tons when coupled with specialized semi-trailers. The suspension is engineered to maintain maximum stability, even on unstable surfaces like cracked ice or frozen mud. From any angle, the MZKT 74135 is a commanding sight. Its large, elevated cab offers a clear view of the terrain, and the reinforced chassis is built for extreme workloads. The massive tires, engineered specifically for mixed terrain, provide grip and durability in conditions that would destroy conventional vehicles. In real-world use, this truck is primarily deployed for transporting intercontinental missiles and other strategic military hardware. It's also used in complex civilian operations, such as moving gigantic industrial modules in remote areas. On Arctic missions, it has covered hundreds of kilometers over thick ice, delivering critical cargo to isolated bases. Its ability to operate in extreme cold and on unstable terrain places it among the rarest and most capable machines on the planet. Yet, as unbelievable as it sounds, there is still a model that surpasses even this colossal machine. It is so large and so powerful that it redefines the very concept of heavy military transport. Time to meet the absolute king of this list. MAZ 7907. The MAZ 7907, built by the Minsk automobile plant in the late 1980s, is one of the most outrageous trucks in Soviet engineering history. It is a true land-going behemoth, designed during the Cold War to transport mobile intercontinental missile systems. Its mission was to move gigantic strategic payloads quickly and discreetly across vast Soviet territory, including the Russian Arctic. To move this colossal structure, engineers equipped the MAZ 7907 with two gas turbine engines, derived from aircraft, each producing over 1,500 horsepower for a combined output of an astonishing 3,000 horsepower. This power is sent to 24 driven wheels, all of which are steerable, allowing for surprising precision despite its immense size. The vehicle is 28 meters long and weighs around 66 tons unloaded. Its specialized suspension distributes weight evenly, enabling it to move over uneven terrain, improvised roads, and compacted snow without sinking. The spacious, climate-controlled cab ensures crew comfort during long missions in sub-zero temperatures. Visually, the MAZ 7907 looks more like a mobile base than a truck. Viewed head-on, its alignment of 24 wheels and massive chassis width is jaw-dropping. Its primary role was to carry the RT-23 Molodets missile system, weighing over 100 tons, providing crucial strategic mobility. Though produced in extremely limited numbers, the MAZ 7907 entered history as one of the largest road vehicles ever built. In a curious twist after the fall of the Soviet Union, one unit was famously repurposed to transport a 40-meter-long boat to a lake in Belarus. The machines we explored today are not just trucks, they are symbols of an era, proof of humanity's ability to engineer solutions for extreme challenges, and evidence that the impossible is often just a matter of engineering. We've traveled the world of the largest military off-road trucks, from the Tatra T18 Colossus to the legendary MAZ 7907. These machines defy logic, proving that heavy engineering can conquer any climate or terrain, including deep snow and ice. These giants are more than metal and engines, they carry stories that inspire engineers and enthusiasts today. Tell us in the comments, which of these monsters would you most like to see in person? And which one would you most like to take for a drive? If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Your support helps us share more stories of the incredible machines that faced extreme environments. See you next time.